Hello guys, welcome to today's tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to create a waterfall chart. So um, in Power BI visualizations, there's this waterfall chart here. So I click to add it. And essentially the waterfall chart allows you to see it allows you to see what contributions various categories made to the total. So for example, I have the Adventure Works database tables here. I have reseller and sales territory. So if you don't know what Adventure Works is, it's a popular database built by Microsoft that's used for training or tutorials. And so it's like a company. And so there's sales territory and reseller region and other tables I have here. But I'm going to focus on sales territory and reseller for this illustration. So now that I've added this waterfall chart, I want to see um, the sales year to date, okay, as my y-axis. And then I want to see for the reseller what country or region those figures came from. So you can see that I have my total here of a little more than 300 million. And we have a breakdown by country or region: Australia, Canada, France, Germany, United Kingdom, United States. So each of them had a certain contribution. If I hover over this, I get a tooltip that tells me how much came from Australia of the total. And because it's a rigged database, all the countries contributed equally, but in real life, you will not probably have that scenario. So this is a breakdown of the total sales year to date by country region. And if I wanted to see a further breakdown of it by reseller, I could drag this here. And you can see it gives me for each country, Australia, um, the reseller contribution. So the green bars are positive contributions to the total. The reds are negative contributions to the total. So a certain reseller obviously had a negative effect on the total. And then other here, this was actually, um, so it's telling me reseller. Okay, so we don't know who this reseller is. That's what the other is. So it's anybody outside of these known resellers. So this particular reseller, acceptable sales and services, had a certain contribution. Active Life Toys had a certain contribution. So we can see the contribution by a reseller in Australia, and then we can have a similar thing for Canada and France and the United States. So that's how the breakdown works. You obviously, if I were to drag this breakdown field reseller here, the graph changes. But what this does is I can drill down now that I have two. Let's see here. If you have more than two fields in the category section, you get these drill down bars. So I can click here to turn on drill down, and if I click on this, I get the drill down by reseller as opposed to by country or region. So in this case, there's so many resellers that we don't really see um, the readings clearly, but that's the idea. So, but if I wanted to be for each country or region, what's their contribution to the total for that country region? What's the reseller's contribution to the total for that country region? Then I put it on the breakdown. So that's how this works. So I hope that was helpful. In the next tutorial, I'm going to go through the funnel and explain what that's for as well. So stay tuned for more updates in the next video.